The Houston Police Department received a call at 10:34. We received a call of a shooting just occurred. We arrived at this location at the apartment complex. The first officer on the scene arrived and HFD was already here, giving the female CPR in very critical condition. She did have 4 shots to the mid area. HFD did an excellent job in giving her CPR, continuing the medical needs that she needed. She was transported. They were able to get a pulse on the young lady. Unfortunately, the young lady, despite the hard work of the doctor's efforts at the hospital, she did not make it. So unfortunately, she's a victim of domestic violence. In the process of her being shot, she was apparently holding her child, a baby boy, 1-year-old, and the boy was shot in the leg, in the ankle. The bullet went through and through. The baby's in stable condition. We did hear from the witnesses. There was an argument in the parking lot, 5 gunshots. The victim was transported, of course, did not make it. The child was also transported. We do want to make sure that we recognize that the suspect that committed this shooting is out on 7 bonds, felony bonds. He was wearing an ankle monitor. This is a very serious situation. We wonder what would he have done to prevent this. Once again, we don't want to put any fault anywhere. However, with the suspect being out on bond for 7 major felonies, this could have been prevented. Like I said, he was wearing an ankle monitor. He fled on foot. We are currently looking for the suspect. Other than that, there's nothing else unless somebody has any questions.
You indicated it was domestic violence?
Domestic violence related.
So the relationship thing?
Yes, they were, we believe that the suspect is the father of the child.
Do you know if they're married or boyfriend, girlfriend?
No, I don't know.
The ankle monitor, does it still have it on or it's taken off? Or
We don't know. We're going to assume that he took it off, but he did have an ankle monitor.
And it's not HPD that monitors that, correct?
No, HPD does not monitor that. That's up to the county to monitor those violators that have the ankle monitors.
what time did this happen again?
This happened about 10:30 this morning.
You guys don't want to blame anyone. Personally, like we just heard a story yesterday about a guy being out for 10 months.
Yes.
This guy's out on 7 felony bonds. I mean, what more can be done from you guys' perspective to try to get these guys like this off the street?
HPD, what we needed to keep doing is to keep doing our job, coming out to the calls, making sure that we make people aware of domestic violence, the dangers that it could cause, the resources that there are out there. We want to continue to educate our public, the community, about domestic violence, the dangers that comes. There's resources available to people who want to get out of the situation. We desperately hope that people want to and will call to get information. We will be glad to help. So that way we don't have to make scenes like these that are very, very tragic in nature. Two lives were affected today. The child, most definitely. The mom lost her life, and then of course there's a downfall, a triple effect of how it affects everybody else that knew her. And so here we find ourselves in a situation where, as the police, we will continue to run calls. We will continue to protect the people. We will continue to protect our females, our ladies, our children. We just ask that we reach out, that when you see something, please say something. Neighbors, please report this. Help your neighbors, help your partners, help them try to get away from the situation. And if necessary, we have resources available. Please feel free to contact our domestic violence. We have several resources available to help people get out of the situations. Right now, we're praying for the families. This is a very tragic event. We had one last night, something similar. So anytime we lose anybody, it's a tragedy. We don't like it. It upsets us that we're losing children at this rate, and women.